What's up, people? Mr. Keys, and here we're going to be doing Bye Bye by Mariah Carey. Once again, it's going to be a demo more so. I might explain a few things here and there. No, maybe I'll explain a lot of things. So yeah, pretty simple song. There's only a few sections, so I'm not going to run through them over and over again like they do. Probably do verse 1, the intro, chorus, and then verse 2 or something like that. Anyways, without further ado, here we go. Now, if you can't reach what my left hand is doing, you can always just play this. Alright, so that's the intro. I'll go over the chords just briefly. That's a B flat major chord. Okay, that's what's called an F over A chord, and I add the ninth, which is the G. It's a G minor 7 chord. G, B flat, D, F. Okay, that's a B flat over D chord. That is an E flat 9 chord, or E flat 2 as some people call it. B flat over D. Okay, that is what's called a C minor 11 or C11, because I'm not really playing the E flat, so it's not really a minor chord. Okay, so there you go, there's your chord. It's C, G, B flat, D, and F. That is also, or that's an F9. Sometimes I add the 11, and that's pretty much the intro. All right, here we go on with the verse. Sorry. So let's go over the verse. Alright, so I think I made some mistakes with the chorus, but the gist is there. Alright, so we got a B flat chord, F over A chord, G minor chord, G minor 7, B flat over D chord, E flat major chord, B flat over D chord. That's our C minor 7 chord, and then our E flat over F chord, or called an F11 chord. Okay, and that's pretty much the chords. And then, so that was half the verse, so it repeats itself, does the same thing. Okay, let's go on to the chorus. Sorry. chorus, the bye-bye part. So all my right hand is going to do is going to be playing D, F, and B flat, and then switching to E, G, and C, or some inversion of those chords. An inversion is when you take the chords and you rearrange them, or sorry, the notes of a chord and you rearrange them. So that's C minor, C, E flat, G. That's also C minor, but it's in a different position. E flat, G, C. Okay, so that's just the B flat rearranged. Okay, and then it switches up here to an E flat chord. Alright, so let's go on to the second verse, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm not actually playing that, I'm just showing you the chord. And it goes back to the chorus. Okay, so one of the things that I do when I was messing around at the end of the song is I alternate between the 1 and the 2 chord. Now, you might not know what that means if you don't know theory, but essentially we're in B flat major. So I alternate between the 1 chord, which is formed by taking the first note of the scale, skipping the 2nd, going to the 3rd, skipping the 4th, going to the 5th. That's the 1 chord. That's called B flat major. And then we have the 2 chord, which means we go to the 2nd chord of the scale. So it's the 2nd, the 4th note, and the 6th note of the scale. And all I'm going to be doing is taking those in inversions and alternating them. So what I mean by that is going from a 1 chord to a 2 chord, and then going to the next closest position of the 1 chord. See, this is the same thing as the 1 chord, just that B flat is up here. So I go. It. So hopefully that little trick of the day kind of hit the spot, and if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. Hopefully this helps. Later.